Oh, full to everyone. So I've just been out here doing some work in the north garden. I've been deadheading the clematis. So I got that done, taking off the flower pods. There's a few more here. So I do leave a few because they are pretty. But I was just going around taking all them off. It'll put more energy into the clematis and get some more flowers. So that's what I've been doing with these. My Sarah Elizabeth are almost done with this flush. They're little. They're a lot smaller than they were earlier, but deadheading them as well. My shamrock are going to flower, as you can see. I get some flowers on them, which is good. So what else have I been doing out front here? My red rose is they're a little bit mottled when they bloom after a lot of rain, so hopefully we won't have any more rain. The rain has just been awful. So give it a rest. But yeah, I might come out here and pick maybe one or two of these. Bring them into the altars. Right. Oh, excuse me. Might have to come up here and harvest some peppermint. My romaine lettuce is doing good. It's finally got through a little growth spurt. And I came out here and I took some kale. I took a batch of kale. I took some cilantro. I also took some spinach. And I also took some dill. So I had a wee bit of a harvest out here earlier today. And I'm also taking deadheading some marigolds. These are Durango marigolds. So I've just been out here deadheading them. The cucumbers out here in the front are doing well. They're starting to go through a little bit of a growth spurt as well. So that's good. So I harvested a little bit, deadheaded some little bit out here in the front. And now let's go to the back and see what we have to do in the south garden. And here we're going outside to the south garden. Now I haven't been out here today yet, so I don't know what is in store for me today out here yet. So let's take a walk around and look together. Oh, my bachelor's buttons are really popping up. There's a little wee Scottish thistle down there that's coming. Scottish thistle's doing good. I still have a lot of blooms, so it's fine. Okay, that rose, I think I'm gonna have to go in here. I think this flower is spent. Yeah, the flower is spent. Okay, well, there's more coming. You see, there's more popping up. So I'm just gonna get in here, deadhead that. My Eryngium definitely needs deadheaded, definitely. This person said not to do it, but I'm going to do it. I also planted some extra Scottish thistle seeds in here for next year. So I'm getting a little jump on them for next year. Okay. My zinnia looks like it has a flower bud. Nice. Okay. Little wee zinnias. And my little violets are going strong. I'm also going to come out here and do some harvesting of my Killarney raspberries. I'm harvesting them almost every morning, but every morning there's at least a dozen more that needs picked. So I got to do that. My Italian long hot peppers are getting nice. They're fine. Oh, look at my pickle, my cucumbers. I got a flower this morning. Isn't that nice? I got a nice... Oh, there's a couple back there, actually. There's a couple flowers back there. Look at that. Look at that. Alrighty. Alright. I'm liking what I see there. My cucumber. cucumbers. I gotta come out here and sweep. I was putting more dirt in the potatoes, in the potato bag, so I was putting more dirt in. Of course, I got dirt all over the place here, so I gotta come out here. I'm gonna come out also and sweep that. Then I gotta harvest a few more currants. Put some more currants in there to harvest. I definitely have to do some cutting back also. Look at how bushy these. And here's the infamous lanternfly that has invaded Philadelphia in the Northeast. These came into a Philly dock a few years ago, and you can't get rid of them. I just take my finger and crush them. So they're devastating to the plants. Oh, look at that growth of the Nordlands potatoes. Look how big in a bag, in a grow bag. But like I said, I got to come in here. I got to thin these raspberries. Never cut potato branches. Never cut potato leaves or potato branches. Yeah, it's just getting too jungly in here. These are my cobbler potatoes. They're a little bit behind the Nordland, but I also look like I have a couple garbanzo beans starting to form around the bush, as you can see. That's good. And let's see here, those. Yeah. Wow, I definitely got to get in here and thin this out on the raspberries. Look, they're starting to go completely over into my tomatoes. Yeah, I got to get in here and thin that out. So that's another to-do for a Sunday. Got some raspberries to pick on here. On the other raspberry, my Killarney. Got more raspberries to pick. That one I'll probably leave a day or so. Yeah, so it's getting quite jungly in the South Garden. So I'm definitely going to get in here and start thinning out. All right, everyone. Slangafol, and I will see everybody in my next video. Have a great day, all. Happy gardening. I'm going to get to work. Jobs for a Sunday. Bye, 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 bye.